All right, guys, we're here. We are live. We are here and we are live for Friday Night SmackDown.
We've come to the first post. Jacksonville is hosting SmackDown a night before Backlash. One more sleep for those headline-grabbing battles, but there's no waiting for the massive star power. Five-star veteran
All right, what's going to happen here tonight?
is filled with the biggest
I'm looking forward to SmackDown tonight, though.
world champion is here. Rhea Ripley shares a newfound problem. Like Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the veterans are united to deal with the newest menacing forces on SmackDown. Fatal influence. They've spent a couple weeks attacking everyone.
We are
Now,
live.
are in against them. Six-woman tag team match is tonight. Plus, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, the MFT, nearly 7-foot wrestling machine, is here with a big matchup. Damian Priest has some payback. It's Priest against Tama Tonga tonight on SmackDown. And unfortunately, tonight we must pay our respects. So many gathering in the viewing room.
What the?
No one can
We're really going through with this, right?
no one can steal.
The funeral of the gingerbread man. We're really going through with this.
That is later tonight. As we welcome you inside five-star
I know it's wrestling, but come on.
that brings us back.
We're going through with the gingerbread man funeral tonight. Like, really, what are we doing, WWE? WrestleMania, April 19th. Oh, WrestleMania 42.
I miss this. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. There can only be a couple reasons you would come out here. To acknowledge me. Nah, that ain't it. Before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. And when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, grinding. I need that title. Maybe you can beat me, Jacob, but I'm not sure you're ready. Little cousin.
Little cousin.
You haven't earned it. Allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do it.
Ooh! I am looking forward to Backlash tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to go live for it tomorrow, but I will be live. Eventually.
Even if I gotta run through my own blood, I am desperate. So I had no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that the tribal chief has. The tongue and death grip. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your tribal chief. In our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me. The tribal chief is fading. If I gotta go, do it. I need that title.
Oh no. I was starting off with Jacob Fall 2. All gas with it, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? I don't know, Jacob. I really don't know. I don't think you're really ready for the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
A date with destiny against the world heavyweight champion. An OTC achieved. He refuses to acknowledge a champion. He promises to dethrone Roman Reigns against Jacob Fatu tomorrow at Backlash.
I don't know, Jacob. I really don't know. You can promise that you're gonna beat the tribal chief Roman Reigns, but when getting in the ring with the tribal chief, many men have come, many men have tried, and many men have failed. I just don't know, Jacob.
Tomorrow night at Backlash, I'm not fighting Roman Reigns for that title. Tomorrow at Backlash, I'm taking that title.
You are fighting Roman Reigns for that title. What do you mean?
Since we were young, all everyone seen in Roman was the future.
Roman Reigns is the
Since we
future.
were young, all anybody seen in me was nothing. Now, they want to call Jacob. They want to talk nice to me, huh? They want to try to tell me to fall back and fall in line, huh? Hell no!
You're gonna fall in line, trust me.
I've seen this before with Roman. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. History repeats itself. But check this out. Everyone tapping in with me. Nah, they're not trying to protect me. They're trying to protect Roman. Hey, it's all good. Let's keep it 100. See, when Roman was born, he was born with opportunity. See, when I was born, I was born with doubt. See, when I was born, it was nothing.
Here comes the Usos. Comes Jay and Jimmy. He's gonna have to fall in line somehow. He's gonna fall in line. We've been trying to get through with you, Jacob, but you haven't been listening.
Messengers for the OTC Roman Reigns ahead of Backlash. They played it pretty straight. They tried to advise and consult Jacob Fatu, but their words have fallen on deaf ears. Perhaps now one last chance to get through for the Samoan Werewolf.
Just me, ooze. 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 Just me, ooze.
All right. We're not out here to change your mind tonight, Jacob. All right? Whatever we say tonight, we understand it ain't gonna change what's gonna happen tomorrow night. I told you I'm proud of you. I mean, come on, listen to what I'm saying. Main event, Backlash, Samoan Werewolf versus OTC Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Damn. I respect that because I understand where you're coming from, Most. A part of me, I'm rooting for you. But the other part of me, man, the other part of me is looking out for you, man. I understand. We understand how important this W you've been eating on, this W that you need so damn bad. I know you need it. But have you ever sat still and just think, what happens if you lose tomorrow night, Jacob?
Facts.
No, he been thinking. Because I don't think you think like that, Jacob. You be popping off the rails a little bit like me. But look though, yeah, I'll tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow night. You wanna know what's gonna happen tomorrow night? Because I lived it, Jacob. Tomorrow night, Tribal Chief gonna beat that ass. Look, that ain't even the worst damn part. Wanna know what the worst is? He break you down. Emotionally, physically, too. And he gonna do all that in front of your family, And tomorrow night at Backlash, your family will be sitting right there front row watching this.
What's going on with my internet? What's up, Jake?
Your wife and your children, all of them, everybody, all of them, Jacob, will have to acknowledge your Tribal Chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
OTC, 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 OTC. You're not listening. Come on, Jacob. Start listening for once. You really think you're not losing?
You trying to talk to me about L's? You trying to lace me up on game about losses to Roman? Hey, Jey Uso, guess what? You never beat Roman.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, Big Jim, trying to say, if I'm not there, what? There's no losing. There ain't no acknowledging nothing.
You're gonna announce the Tribal Chief.
It's for my family. That my family will see me doing is becoming the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
You're not listening, Jacob.
And y'all can tell by now, if you ain't know, I'm ready to put it all on the line and God for mine. Then we can say the same thing.
Who? Who'd you follow on Instagram?
Man, hell no. Because he's going to know tomorrow night at Backlash that Jacob Fatu is all gas. No break with it.
Oh, okay. I'll go on as soon as I can. Been very busy today. But yeah, I'll follow you back as soon as I can.
And you know what? One more thing. Tomorrow night at Backlash, y'all two ever think about interfering in my match tomorrow night? Oh, I swear to God, I will burn this whole family tree down.
You won't do anything.
Jacob Fatu is ready. I'm willing to die for mine, he says. The hungry fighter. Trying to get himself.
Well, who you talking about? Jake. He said he'll burn the whole tree down of the bloodline, and he actually thinks he might come close to beating Roman Reigns tomorrow, but mark my word, he has never been in the ring with Roman Reigns when a title's on the line.
Just talking about it. So.
Well, clearly, Jacob Fatu is on a mission. He is laser focused on taking down Roman Reigns, winning the World Heavyweight Championship, and becoming the #1 representative in this industry. Can it happen? Well, according to Jacob Fatu, it will happen tomorrow night at Backlash. Let's move on to the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. Last week,
I was talking about the Jacob and Roman Reigns match tomorrow.
So this is Cody taking on the newcomer, Ricky Saints, who had an absolutely fantastic showing against the WWE champion. Like so many others, fell to a crossroads. Big win for Cody after recovering from an eye injury sustained by Randy Orton's punt. Now, post-match, shockingly, the ring general Gunther struck, locking the champ into a sleeper hold. Not once.
Is Gunther actually gonna get a title shot?
Redundant, but sending a loud message, and this was before raising the WWE Championship aloft. Let's go to Kathy Kelly.
Well, guys, I am here with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, and after attacking undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes last week, Gunther is slated to be here this evening. Considering he is still technically a member of the Raw roster, can you give any insight into why he's here in Jacksonville?
Well, first of all, Kathy, what Gunther did last week was completely unacceptable, and I intend to make that crystal clear to Gunther later tonight. As for him being part of Raw, yes, that is true for now. But
Nick Aldis, the fact that I absolute Ricky Saints am the hottest newest signing to SmackDown. That's what we should be talking about. Hello, Kathy. And we should also be talking about the fact that I had a great debut. I went toe-to-toe with QB1. And now this week you got me going toe-to-toe with QB4.
Who's QB4?
Very funny, Rookie Saints. Always running your mouth, man. Look, I'm not here to pass the torch to guys like you. I'm here to light a new one for myself. I'll see you out there tonight.
Ooh! Ricky Saints versus Matt Cardona. Oh, that should be a good one. That should be a good match, actually. In my opinion, I think that's going to be a good one. Well, I'm trying to be careful with these videos now. Man, that was crazy. That's a man. What a SmackDown so far. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, I hope not. That's gonna be boring. We do. This country. Man, I should have did something for
Tap in tomorrow, man. Big dog. Hey. I heard what your cousin said out there. Yeah. Forget all that noise. Failure ain't never been an option for us, has it? Not at all. All right. Failure was never an option. Even when we didn't know when our next dollar was coming from. Whoa. So tell me this. Yeah. When has Jacob Fatu been afraid of any man that breathes the same air as him? Go to backlash. Yeah. Bring that home. Werewolf your ass up. Because Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Because people like us, we take everything we want. All right, I mean, bro. Oh boy. I ain't tapping in. Love you for that. Get it, smooth. Yeah. I ought to beat the brakes off your ass right now. So the next words come out of your mouth better be real smooth like a criminal. Calm down. All right, are you upset? Last week, you was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. All right, it ain't nothing personal. But understand this: there's room in my family for you. I need an answer soon. Time is running out. All right.
What? Royce Keaton with the MFTs. I don't see that happening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the Women's United States.
Oh, I like that ring gear now.
Introducing first from Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is the Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Now, so many feel that it's so great to see Stratton back with gold around her waist over the past few years. Such a test. On top of the world as women's champion, struggles with deep injury and working her way back to capture this championship. And after a procedure that has her on the bench. Chelsea Green offered this to Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffy. It is your favorite friend. I tried to call you and text you, but you didn't answer. So, events, and unfortunately, I'm bedridden. I can't be at SmackDown tonight. But as a two-time United States Women's Champion, I wanted to wish you the best of luck. Hey, Tiffy, I can't wait to go for martinis when you win tonight.
Nicely done by Chelsea Green.
Get well soon, Chelsea. You're doing a proper job, Joe Test. Come on.
2 weeks as the U.S. champion. Now, Julia from Tuesday, Iowa, Kiana James. Unique dynamic with Kiana James and Julia. Julia, who, of course, expected the rematch. It was Tiffany who chose Kiana instead to have this match.
Well, I understand it from Julia's perspective. She was the former champion 2 times, and she is certainly, in my view, owed a rematch. However, let's sing the praises of Kiana James for a minute, a woman who has broken out huge over the past several months, standing in the Royal Rumble match, and indeed inside the Elimination Chamber, now gets an opportunity to win a gold here on SmackDown.
Yep, first attempt to champion. James has done, how she's come around, and that was her choice for this title defense. As this match is presented by Chime, America's #1 choice.
I like that ring gear though.
Let me tell you right now, there is a disparity in resumes between these 2 women in the ring, but a lot of people in the past several months have made the mistake of overlooking Kiana James, and that has come back. That list, the woman that Kiana James did beat prior to the Elimination Chamber.
Wrapped with an offensive attack after showing off the athleticism. You mentioned the resumes. Kiana James, this is her 6th title match of any kind in her career. Meanwhile, of course, Tiffany, a former NXT Women's Champion, WWE Women's Champion, and now her first reign.
Well, Tiffany's ace up her sleeve has always been her supreme athleticism, but pretty damn close to that is the athleticism of Kiana James. You can combine that with the mega brain of Kiana James. That's all. It's now given Kiana a major upper hand in this match.
Oh, just railing on that left leg, and again. What a smart strategy by Kiana James.
Man, nice car.
I come from, the magic sword can make a man as mighty as a god. Wow. Skeletor destroyed our world. Bring me that sword. A vehicle. This is your chance to protect them. Masters of the universe. Only beards true fan.
Welcome back, Papa John's. I'm hand stuffed for this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Getting hard is not the same thing as being turned off. That is why Blue Chew Gold was created. Science shows arousal begins in the brain and not just the body.
And that's what Blue Chew Gold was engineered for. It's the only hormone in both your brain and the body.
The result is chemistry that actually brings couples closer.
If you felt resistant to ED meds, you're not alone. Get the sublingual tablet that tackles both.
If you're struggling to find that mental spark, try Blue Chew Gold.
Right on cue. Macy's gift line. The amateur critic. I know her well. Well, let's make sure her look is as hot as her cheeks. The down-to-earth mama who keeps you grounded. Nothing says on trend like a lab-grown diamond. Go for gold. Macy's gift line. Respect. And smell the bergamot. Supervise with style. And no restriction. No rush. No matter the mom, we've got you covered. Mother's Day starts at Macy's.
Get one of
Jimmy John's sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose Turkey Tom with all natural turkey or Pepe with smoked ham and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea try. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. From sauce, dust to nuggets. Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. No, they don't come in mild. That would make like 0 cents on me. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
This summer, when the sun sets,
Facts.
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
the U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
Deanna James is fighting this match on her terms, going to the Women's United States Championship against the title holder Tiffany Stratton, and she's been going about it very strategically, and that is to target the left leg, specifically the left knee of Stratton.
There's Hall. Paul's been crowd doing a hell of a lot of damage here.
Julia's backing off right there. Sent to the outside.
There we go. The fix apparently in. And behind the referee's back.
Julia chooses not to do anything.
Chooses. Like miscommunication there, perhaps. I think Kiana apparently hoping for a cheap shot behind the ref's back.
Of course, just a couple of weeks ago, this championship was Julia's. And now, look at Tiffany Stratton. As Deanna James just took a moment to have a conversation with Julia, and in doing so, Stratton rallies back.
Yeah, you simply cannot give that amount of breathing room to someone like Tiffany Stratton.
And then the basement drop kick. And somehow James survives it.
Yeah, that's championship caliber right there. Give her a small window and completely rejuvenated here was Tiffany Stratton blocking out the back.
Come on, Tiffany.
Almost scoring the victory.
Come on, Tiffany
Gianna's turned back to fight from
Stratton.
Julia continues to look up.
Deanna James, who was in control for the majority of this match, and all of a sudden, Tiffany rallies back.
Nice movement there from Tiffany Stratton. Not the second time. And this is
The funeral of the gingerbread man. Macedonia versus Ricky Saints tonight.
And that's exactly what is happening here. Could we have a new women's U.S. champ?
Probably driving that, almost scoring the winner, and you've got to be impressed by this expanding playbook of Kiana James.
You saw a glimpse of the steely determination in the eyes and facial expression of Tiffany Stratton.
Well, you know how much this would do for the career of Kiana James if she could pin this woman and grab gold here, becoming the new United States champ.
Where is she going for here?
To the very top.
Driving her shoulder right into Stratton.
Ooh!
Did she ever smash that left shoulder into the post?
One hell of a collision, and now trying to hype her woman up is Julia, but it may be for nothing here. Right up.
The ref dealing with Julia. Meanwhile, there's a roll-up. There's a roll-up, and the ref is dealing with Julia.
Once again, this time. Time was quite time.
Stratton takes care of that. Oh, there's a spinning elbow.
Yep, that's it.
In the target zone. PME.
Yep, Tiffany Stratton still your United States champion.
prettiest moonsault ever, and raising that women's U.S. championship high into the air here in Jacksonville. Yeah, one mistake is all it takes against someone the caliber of Tiffany Stratton. But clearly, Julia and Kiana James just not on the same page when it came to the blunder. And that is what's cost Kiana James tonight. They're going to have some talking to do. Tiffany Stratton retains.
Are they serious? Oh no. What's he doing?
How is this happening? You're the general manager of the show. You're supposed to manage this place. How are you allowing this to happen?
Sammy, you've made your feelings on this abundantly, okay? But everyone here just needs some closure, okay? So please just try to have some respect for the proceedings.
Nick, I swear to God. I'm sorry for your loss, Sammy. Thank you. Thank you. I can see the family's in it. I want you to know that he was very, very proud of you. Oh, he was? He's very proud of you, Double. Talked about you all the time. Oh, he did. Sammy. Okay. I don't want you to cry. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Be strong, huh?
Tonight we lay to rest the late great Ginger Rogers.
I know I should be laughing at this, but oh Lord. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do?
Sunday, live on USA. Here and now, all sides suffused with tension, imbued with the knowledge that this really does matter.
In this fight against relegation, West Ham have to protect what they have to survive.
For Arsenal to return to the summit of the Premier League.
West Ham, Arsenal, Sunday 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on USA.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Where's the doorman? That's why we're waiting.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty and save hundreds.
Bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Are they my hair?
Stubble and shave.
It's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Crumble and save.
Who gave them crackers?
Cuddle and wave.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's is half off. Every single pizza. Like, what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to get half off, so no.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get an unlimited line for just $35 a month. So switch to the carrier #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
Any further thoughts? I think I need to do more with my money. I still do. I live with my mom.
How much should I save for my kids' tuition?
What kids?
How early is early retirement?
How much does it go for?
Ben, what's on your mind?
Could I be doing more with my money?
Let's look at where you're at and talk new goals.
Make sense of your money with citizens.
So I hammer the rudder and we go perpendicular.
Mark that away.
I took the heavy boundary plus money and let's move out of the game. Then I got outmaneuvered. With the lead. Years ago, with Bet 365's early payout, I won the second they went on big.
Get paid out early with Bet 365.
PGA Tour champions. New faces sharing the team of proven champions who have spent their lives perfecting their craft to do one thing: win.
WWE Superstars Who Level Up is presented by Shine, America's #1 choice for banking.
Fatal influence. Exactly where you stand. Henley, Randy Reed, JC freaking James.
A model pair are the biggest names in the SmackDown Women's Division.
We're taking over Friday Night SmackDown.
There were 3 of them. There's 2 of you guys. You need me.
This is some heavy bombs getting dropped on the outside. Oh my God! Now it's Bobby time. Bobby's here! Rhea's help is clearly needed when it comes to dealing with fatal influence.
I am joined by Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley. And after multiple attacks from Fatal Influence, you 3 have decided to team up and take them on in a 6-woman tag team match later tonight. Any final thoughts before you go out there?
Yeah. Fatal Influence, they wanted to make an impression, and they did. The only problem is they chose the wrong ones to attack. That's why I'm excited for tonight, because I can't wait to remind them exactly who we were.
Or we can all get our hands on them together. What? I am being a team player.
Charlotte, do you have to fight me on everything? Do you trust me?
You're not the only one who wants to get revenge.
Are we going to have a problem tonight?
Well, I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, you're both big, you're both strong, you're both awesome.
Seriously?
Look, none of that matters unless we put all that behind us. Stop. Now, you both have tagged together and teamed and trust each other before. You can do it again, right? Right?
I'll be fine if she is.
Well, I don't know. I'm standing right here. I'm fine.
Good. Progress. Let's go.
She started it. She's lying.
Hey, dog. Sammy's ain't crying over the gingerbread man down, dog. Crying. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. That's just not where my mind's at.
Where's your mind at, baby?
Getting payback on Tala and the MFTs for what they did last week.
You're right. We do need to handle that. Let's go, dog.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. We. Look, man, you're not even 100%. And when it comes to numbers game, I mean, me and the judgment, they wrote the book on this. So I know exactly their game plan. They're going to get to you to get to me. So I need you to stay back.
Dog, if you want some, I want some too. It's us, dog. We are the WWE Tag Team Champions.
You're right. We are the tag team champions. And I'm proud of that. Look, I didn't expect this. And I'm glad. But understand, if something happened to you, look, man, you just gotta trust me. but I know how to handle these guys on my own.
Festival priest? How many been though?
R-Truth showing the damage after last week when Tamatanga drove him into the steel ring post. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solicitor. From the island of Tonga, weighing in at 300 pounds, representing NFT. Wait, he has been a one-man wrecking ball. He has been a true heavy-handed enforcer for so long.
Yes, indeed. And Damian Priest has a massive task on his hands now. Priest, Tamatanga next.
Value is always in season at Taco Bell, with favorites for $5.
Oh, Lord, people nowadays. I don't know about that, Liv.
you add in that sense of danger surrounding him, like last week.
That James Priest and Trick scored another big win, but were jumped post-match by this massive 7'3" Tala Tonga. The solo Sikoa barked out orders. Tala just flattened body after body, including that. Pretty much the highest choke slam you will ever see on the former world heavyweight champ, Damian Priest, who now, presumably, is out for blood.
New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds. Here's one half of the WWE. Damian Priest, who has done just about everything, and most recently having the gold he stares down at. The latest championship he earned in one of the most unexpected ways, teaming with R-Truth. Sources of what's happening in the recent title defense that we just showed you, that has him in this position here, in this match, looking right through Tala Tonga.
Yeah, so R-Truth just told by Damian Priest, stay in the locker room. R-Truth picking up from last week, not medically cleared to be anywhere near the action, and essentially would be a liar. Oh, it's wasting no time.
Oh.
The rage of Damian Priest after he got jumped last week by Tala Tonga. Well, let's face facts here. You're up against Tala Tonga. You need any advantage you can get, and Priest, right off the bat, hot out of the blocks. Then they jump start on this 7-foot monster.
Look at Priest off the apron as both big men go and steps right to solo support.
Well, Damian Priest needs to focus on one opponent at a time, and right now this 7-foot Tala Tonga is the guy he needs to be locked on.
Oh, man.
And Priest did not need Tala twice.
A big knee from Tala Tonga.
Solo Sikoa, of course, on the outside, always a menacing presence in his own right, but this has been all about Damian Priest right from the word go.
Such a violent edge. Oh, he was looking for that spin. Oh, he lands on his spine and the back of his head right into the post.
Well, that was a horrific collision for the spinal column of the Punisher, Damian Priest, just when it looked like upper hand over this Tala Tonga. Perhaps an upper hand over this guy simply does not exist.
What an uppercut from Tala Tonga.
Right here with a front row seat is the head of the MFTs, Solo Sikoa, who is loving what he's seeing, unsurprisingly so. And Damian Priest, this could be bad.
Tonga. Hard across the announce desk. Tala Tonga, Damian Priest. I was a slamming deal under $10.
And if you like what you guys see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. Would really appreciate it.
Damian Priest says he was out for a bit of payback after Tonga attacked last week after a tag team title defense. But it has been all Tonga and perhaps a moment of opportunity here for Damian Priest getting out of the way of that elbow drop moments ago.
Well, Priest is going to go beyond the pain barrier here, and such has been the amount of abuse thrown his way. But if anyone can, the Street King can.
You see him just trying to steady himself on his feet after he took a sustained beating. Big kick from Priest. Tonga, nearly 7 foot tall. Spinning kick from Priest.
Well, now those strikes of Priest coming to the fore. Usually he has the reach advantage, not tonight. But what he's trying is slowly working.
Little by little, trying to chop down the big man. But this time, Tonga breaks free. Bell clap. Another big spinning kick.
Just when it was looking so good for Tonga, it's turned around.
It is all Priest now.
Priest completely reinvigorated with new belief. And Tonga sliding to the outside, which is perhaps the safest place to be right now. But here he comes in hot pursuit.
Here comes Priest. Off the steps.
He just kicked.
His cheap shot a few minutes ago in this match.
And now Priest back to business. Going up top.
There's no stopping Damian Priest.
Come on, Damien. Show what Damon can do in this business.
Little by little. Got the best of the big man and he delivers more. Priest.
Took the big man down.
See the range of Damian Priest, usually the biggest man in any match that he's in. Up against a literal giant tonight, trying some high-flying maneuvers, dropping the big man, not quite enough to get the shot. But things might be about to change.
Priest says it's time.
Hey! Come back!
As Priest turns his attention to Solo, gets the best of him, and meanwhile, Tonga. The discus lariat, and a count of 2 and change.
Living dangerously now is Damian Priest. That was a late kick out after a major distraction from both Tonga, who's come out of nowhere, and once again, Solo Sikoa. It's 3-on-1 here.
Solo to one side, Tonga to the other, and R-Truth.
Well, R-Truth was told to not come anywhere near ringside by Priest, but Truth has seen enough.
Out to help his tag team partner. Oh, and Tonga just holds him up for Solo. Spike gets denied. Runs him right into Tama.
I couldn't see the fight, man. I just got a little bit lower. I told you.
Oh, that was Priest saying, I've got business handled. I told you not to come out here. Like distraction has opened up a window for Tonga to strike. Well, this could be the end.
Tonga. T-Mon chokeslam.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Here is your winner, Tonga. It's always about the height of Tonga and his ability to get up and damage an opponent. Watch the height of this chokeslam.
Well, maximize your advantages, and what major advantage that giant frame of Tonga really is. As word, of course, the distractions on the outside of the ring. And you understand R-Truth wanting to come down and help, but it simply was not a smart move. They physically.
Oh, come on.
R-Truth, and that physical impediment might be about to get even worse.
MFT, Solo Sikoa, surrounding Truth and a damaged Damian Priest. Help is on the way.
Hey, it's Voice Key.
The big man is here.
What's Voice Key gonna do?
Perhaps as collateral damage, and he has not forgotten about it. Well, at least Solo Sikoa calling off the attack dogs has been trying to court the favor of Royce Keys.
You see the damage done to Damian Priest. Let's move on to the interesting twist with Danhausen, a global sensation, the ghoulish Wonder Man, who I know you appreciate.
Hey, that's what's his name.
Danhausen was finally landing his long-pursued desire to be mentored by The Miz.
Give us a chance. Shake my hand.
But it was all a ruse as Miz finally delivered some payback to Danhausen, Kit Wilson and The Miz, delivering a beatdown to the very nice, very evil one after being on the receiving end of weeks of humiliations.
Whoa! Who wants to sign up for Danhausen's tag team partner at Backlash?
Well, look who it is. Oh,
Hey, you guys didn't sign up.
I'm not trying to sign up. What? Did we beat you so bad last week? We couldn't allow Nick Aldis get a tag team match, but you can't even find a tag team partner. Look, kid.
Kid, wake up! Stop looking yourself in the mirror. No tag partners. Surprise, you are toxic.
Oh, looks like Backlash is going to happen a little early.
Hey, what's happening? Hey! Miz, let's think of the Miz method. Let's know that we are two emotionally mature men that can wait to destroy you tomorrow at Backlash.
But Backlash isn't going to happen because he has no friends.
Hey, I've got friends like Papa Shango and Curly Moon and Bob over there. Bob? Yeah, the catering guy.
They can't be your tag team partners in catering.
The only person toxic enough to team with Danhausen is Danhausen.
Wow! Great idea.
Great idea.
Doesn't matter. We beat the curse out. Disappeared.
Paul Heyman.
What the heck? What's Paul Heyman doing on SmackDown?
What's in Mr. Aldis' office? Figure out what that's all about. It's coming up.
Okay, what is Nick Aldis doing? Paul Heyman doing on SmackDown?
SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd. Y'all ready? Let's go!
Oof.
Sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Are they hot? No. Like you said, they're Diablo. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
Oops! I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. team. Yes, you're on crack.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off. Every single pizza. Like, what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to get half off some Domino's.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% hint of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Kirby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Today, our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Overworked truck drivers are driving day and all night. Injured in a trucking accident, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. For the people.com.
At Penn Medicine, we're opening new doors to cancer therapies that transform lives. Doors to advanced technology that precisely targets cancer and nothing else. Even to early detection and the best chance for a cure. So, when new doors open, life-altering possibilities open with them. Penn Medicine's comprehensive cancer care system. Now available in more places.
This is unbelievable. I think we got our work cut out for us. I'm scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. New episodes June 5th on USA. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
Man, this is so exciting. Tomorrow is Backlash. Let's get you set for the whole day. 4 o'clock, we're going to have Countdown. Jackie Redden and the crew will get you set. By the way, the last hour that's on ESPN2, as is the first hour of Backlash itself at 6 Eastern. Now, the entire day is streaming on the ESPN app right through the post show. Backlash tomorrow live from Tampa.
So,
It's always tough when a young soul is taken from us. The profound unfairness of losing the gingerbread man is on our minds. The lost potential, the lasting impact of his memory. The funeral
this is crazy.
is ahead on SmackDown. That is coming your way as we remember the life and times.
So gingerbread man as a fan with John Cena.
Yes, everything is in order as discussed. Thank you very good dinner.
Oh.
Sure. As requested. Before you sign that, I just want you to know what you did last week was unacceptable, and I hope that this is the last time we ever have to have a conversation like this. But that being said, I'm very happy to have you on the Blue Brand. Welcome aboard.
Is that really how you want to talk to your future WWE champion? What's happening here? Hey, that's my time, okay? If those are the things, I'm here to sign the contract. You think just walk out?
I appreciate that. I understand.
Do some people have priorities? Too bad. I don't do business like this.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Perfect timing by Cody, who needs future for a clean this guy, QB1 X-Punk.
And you're QB1 when you're the WWE champ. You don't have to wait for anybody, least of all, the man who jumped you and put you to sleep last week, the ring general Joker.
A successful title defense at WrestleMania 42 in Vegas. And he's been through so much lately. The damage that was done there, being medically cleared a week ago. And then the grip of Gunther's.
Wonder what Cody Rhodes is doing.
That black eye, the remnants of which are still just about there. That is the rarely seen 3 weeks now since that punt from Randy Orton.
Let's go, Cody. Cody.
What do you want to talk about?
I guess last week the ring general Gunther. I guess that was his way of saying that he's next in line. I would love if he could come out here right now, look me in the eye, and say just that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. We have a bit of a problem. I'm here to solve the problem. I hold in my hand a contract for a match for the undisputed.
Let me stop you. I have to ask, have you now become an advocate for Gunther? Because this really isn't a thing that we need paper for. We don't need a contract. I'm medically cleared. I'm in Jacksonville. He's in Jacksonville. Let's just do the thing right here, right now.
Cody, you don't make the matches.
I am not an advocate for Gunther. I owe Gunther a favor. This is the favor. This, in full transparency, is the favor that I owe Gunther. I also, by the way, am an enormous fan of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Which is why, sir, I wanted you to know that you do need a contract when an undisputed heavyweight championship is at stake. But unfortunately,
Yeah, where were these fans a couple weeks ago when they were booing Cody out of the goddamn building?
also, by the way, my favorite song in WWE. May I?
Yeah, okay.
Now, just so you know, so that there's no misunderstanding, the contract for this title match is not for Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
The contract for this title match is not even for the United States of America.
Hey, we are against the United States of America.
With Gunther will be, if you accept, in Turin, Torino, at Clash in Italy. And that if you seek a fight, is where the fight will have to happen. Just so you know, the favor that I owed Gunther was to set this up. If you want Gunther's name on the contract, you'll have to get his signature all by yourself. Design Good night, everybody.
Mr. Raymond. I've had quite a month, so I'm gonna dismiss with my proclivity to be polite and ask you something directly. Brock Lesnar retired on you. The tribal chief wants nothing to do with you. Discarded you. So you're standing with the ring right here, you and I have to ask, is it because you're out of options?
The way I look at it, Cody Rhodes, I'm not the one running out of options. Sooner or later, they all need the wise man.
Facts.
Cody right on the attack as Gunther tried to sneak in. Oh no! Sleepers in.
Well, Cody was wise to the jump attack, but sleeper hold of the ring general.
Just like over to go.
Oh.
Escape out of that sleeper hold, or you are going 9-9 and Cody knows that better than anyone.
Now what you want to do? You want everybody to roll out the red carpet and kiss your ass to go.
Cody just didn't stop it.
You're coming! You think I sweat you, G? Because you beat Goldberg, because you beat AJ Styles, because you retired the greatest of all time. I don't sweat you. You want the high ground? Come and get it. On SmackDown, I'm easy to find. Hard to beat.
The undisputed WWE.
Hey, you can't be beating Cody. We haven't seen that in the past.
He's a problem that needs to be dealt with. What are you talking about, Tama? I don't see him as a problem. Okay, I see him more of a solution, and he is a perfect fit for our family. You know what I think? Royce Keys just came in there and embarrassed us in front of everyone. I don't know about you, but that don't sit right with me. I'm gonna handle business. Show him what I'm all about. Oh, you wanna go out there alone? I'm gonna find out all this.
Always ready. While the hens are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, landing at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona. Popular veteran Matt Cardona spent years watching big, full, fresh talkers come into this world, arrive to this stage. He knows how to deal with that. He's going to have to deal with absolute Ricky Saints.
With Club WWE, you'll be part of something bigger. A global network of passionate fans that we know will reward for dedication and loyalty. With Club WWE, you'll experience live shows like never before. Members get an exclusive 24-hour pre-sale window, dedicated entrances, members-only lounges, fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Only with Club WWE. Sunday, live on USA.
Here and now, both sides suffused with tension, imbued with the knowledge that this really does matter.
In this fight against relegation, West Ham have to protect what they have to survive.
The big chance for Arsenal to return to the summit of the Premier League.
West Ham, Arsenal, Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on USA.
Taco Bell's lunch boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as lunch.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting.
No.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes.
She's got 12 items.
Okay, eyes on your own basket. Young homeowners turning into their parents who love rules.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to put yard waste in the trash bin.
Let's go. It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving a note.
It's okay. You don't need a ticket. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Technically, these onions count as one item. You're literally the only one who cares.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the deep $7 meal deal. 3-piece chicken strips with ranch or new honey sriracha, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. It's a delicious full meal, all for just $7 a piece.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea shot. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend or the pleasure of the weekend. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. What's being made is whenever you say it. Wingstop is it.
Consumer Cellular knows there are a lot of offers flying around, but they slipped away too fast. We don't play games.
Oh,
What you see
gosh.
is what you get.
I gotta check something.
Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants. Now get your second month free. Call Consumer Cellular.
Can I have some? Have a friend do this. The new V6 powered Nissan Pathfinder. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. $10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tops. Because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Whatever fun you have with Javon Evans, like the two of you seem to constantly get each other. That seems like a great thing.
I have fun with a lot, and I do. I feel like I'm fair, but I adjust to each one of them.
Which is a
the way you
great
coach-
leadership
the way you coach
quality.
Javon is different than you coach Trick.
Yeah.
I thought Trick and I had a lot of really good conversations. And he, you know, again, but he was somebody that I felt you could challenge more. You know, and because Trick was I don't want to, because he's scrappy, he's a fighter. I mean, he's a guy that's not afraid to work hard. He's somebody that can know is so special. They all are. Oda and Trick and Javon, they're all very, very special. They're
And all very different. Yeah.
In very different ways. And because Oda, you can just, you know, was hands off. He never once came to me and complained about anything. I don't know. He never balked at anything. He was a consummate pro.
Yeah.
Just a couple of Hall of Famers having a great in-depth conversation. It is Steph McMahon's What's Your Story with HBK. A fascinating conversation that's available on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your audio. This is what happened moments ago with Cody Rhodes and Gunther.
If you want Gunther's name on the contract, you'll have to get his signature all by yourself. Because I deserve. Good night, everybody.
Well, just as Paul Heyman made his exit, leaving Cody to ponder matters, Gunther attempted to strike just like he did last week, but was beaten to it by Cody. However, that sleeper applied once again, and Cody knows full well the danger it holds, scrambling to escape, and eventually navigating his way out with the assistance of a microphone, but Gunther refusing to relinquish until forced to by QB1. Again and again, Gunther trying.
There's Matt Cardona. We've got a full dose of Ricky Saints. Saints called him. Hey, last week I had QB1, now I have QB4. And look at that stare Cardona's given.
I know that was meant as an insult. I feel like QB4 is still pretty good.
There's a QB, there's a backup, there's an emergency guy. Presented by Chime is SmackDown. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking.
This is the revolution.
And here's the man who said it.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ricky Saints.
The Crescent City Charmer, absolute Ricky Saints. Remember a week ago, Cody Rhodes was very medically cleared when all of a sudden, for a minute, Ricky Saints stepped to him, pushed Cody hard in a match, giving way, absorbing a vicious crossroads at the top of his head, but now a chance for Ricky to prove everything he says he is and is going to be on the SmackDown roster against a very capable, tough veteran.
Yeah, no shame at all in losing to WWE champ Cody Rhodes on your debut, but Ricky Saints certainly wowed us all with his ability to dominate so much of that match against Cody. We're going to go one better here tonight against the man he's already insulted, Matt Cardona. It's all about Matt Cardona. He's absolutely not been a fairy tale return to WWE for Cardona. Things were taking shape until he got in the path of Randy Orton ahead of WrestleMania 42. Ended up with a broken wrist. I'm told that is now fully healed. So let's see if Cardona can get back to winning weight.
I give him credit for being the one in the locker room who stepped to Randy Orton during those before WrestleMania 42. Of course, we also saw him the night before WrestleMania 42 in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Former Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion, a couple times a Tag Team Champion against the new guy on the roster, Ricky Saints. And that's exactly what you get with Ricky Saints.
People don't like Ricky Saints in part because he's a little but also because, as he put it, he is young, he is successful, and he is rich.
Got the chance to catch up with him in the course of the past week on his arrival to SmackDown. And said, what kind of statement are you looking to make? He said, I'm not one to chase a statement. I show up, I show out. The statement makes itself. And right now is Cardona making a statement, grinding right to the face of absolute absolute.
Well, Saints have looked good in the early goings, but can't get a little too being caught by the veteran Cardona. But that
Where's my
was a
Discord?
veteran dirty tackle by rookie Saints.
The Saints looks to take advantage. Big shot across the chest for Cardona.
We talk about how great that performance was last week, albeit with a loss. You have to be careful when you debut. You don't want to start putting together a run of losses when you first get here. It is imperative for Ricky Saints that he scores a big victory here, but that is looking less and less likely here.
Rodolphin Blackjack. Looking for that big kick that he's known for, but instead Saints exits.
Perfect time for Saints to get out of there, but he simply did not get far enough away from a highly motivated Cardona, and now frustration kicking in the Saints.
Literally kicking in.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now all free massage amenities all month long, so you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe. Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
$10 for a large. $10 for any free toppings. Like our new garlic parm hand tops. Because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave will be $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
He wants to kill me, I wants to kill him.
Free it. A man is an absolute savage. Not like a freestyle little chest. Get him up there. He keeps going this way. This might like your ball.
That's gonna be a fun guy.
Value is always in season at Taco Bell, with favorites for $5, indulgences for $7, and a lavish fare for $9, including the triple double crunch. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunchboxes today.
We encourage men to leave their mark on the world, not on their shirt. Introducing Dr. Splash Invisible Glide Deodorant in a clear application formula you didn't know existed, because it didn't, until now.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat some.
To be a pet parent is to be human. Sometimes we feel guilty, even when it's for their own good. It's not always. That's why more and more pet people rely on Hill's for scientifically proven formulas to get more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's Hill's. Science does more.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Hey, I'm Dr. Drive. What's going on with Jake today?
I'll put those prescriptions in. That's a Danny's have questions.
Looks more comfortable now.
Super relaxed.
He's not favorite thing in this world.
Dutch. Vet care that's always there. Sign up at Dutch.com. This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
John Wayne with you in front of this large crowd here at Five-Star Veterans Memorial Arena for Friday Night SmackDown in Jacksonville, Florida. Week 2 on the roster for Ricky Saints as he takes on Matt Cardona.
This one has swung back and forth from the word go. Ricky Saints keeps getting the advantage, but his gloating, his posing, his arrogance keeps costing him and allowing Cardona back into the fight. The
Voting, posing, and arrogance for a guy who says, I'm one of one, and there's no debate. Meanwhile, Cardona looking to rally back here.
Well, he's looking to go 1-1 after he's lost to Cody Rhodes last week, but he could be going 0-2 shortly, the way this is spinning.
Cardona looking to gather momentum, and he does so with a big forearm smash. And then gives Saints a little bit of his own medicine.
He come off for one of those old-school moves of the broski.
Lines it up and delivers. Hooks the leg into the cover, and Saints survives it with a count of 2 and change.
Yeah, survives is the word, and only just because Matt Cardona now closing in on victory, and Ricky Saints is looking like a shadow of the arrogant young man who talked some smack in the hallway earlier.
Able to escape. And deliver. Saints to try to put it away.
Now it is Cardona's turn to feel groggy after his forehead was bounced off the mat with a major impact, almost scoring Saints the victory.
Cardona. No, he's looking for Rough Rider, and Saints able to get out to the floor.
A real smart Ricky Saints there, getting out of Dodge Wiley Curb. Oh, once again, many tricks up this young man's sleeve.
How about it, Matt Cardona? Hits it. Can he win it now? Oh, 2 and change. The kick out.
Oh, man, that is perhaps the biggest missile in Matt Cardona's artillery room. And now it's been kicked out of by this newcomer, Ricky Saints. You don't have to like him, but you do have to admire that toughness, that durability, that drive to win.
Saints able to get it done against the Rough Rider. Revolution DDT.
And that has completely stunned Cardona, and he's right for the pickings here.
Ricky Saints. Absolute Ricky. Roshambo.
Ooh. I don't even know why, man. I'm doing my Matt Cardona dirty. He's losing every single week.
New Orleans native, and he is off the mark here on the blue brand.
The Crescent City Charmer. 7 days on the SmackDown roster. Push Cody and just beat Matt Cardona. And still to come tonight, we heard from Tomatonga earlier that he wanted the assignment, and now he's got it. Against the power of Royce Keys. That's coming your way. Plus, also tonight, an incredible 6-woman tag team match. Rhea, Charlotte, Alexa against Fatal Influence. That's all ahead on SmackDown.
Swear to God, it's a sick joke, man. Look at this. You see what I'm dealing with here? You see what I'm dealing with? I swear, man, you work your whole life. You try to be good. You try to do everything the right way. And then the next thing you know, it feels like everything's gone.
What are you doing, Sam?
You know what I mean?
The disrespect.
Of course, you know what I mean. Look at you. It's all right, buddy. Hey, you still in there? You in there? You hear what I'm saying? Is Johnny Wrestling still there? Candace! Candace! Hey!
No.
I'm telling you, he moved.
This is what he does now. He doesn't move.
Oh my God. What is this? Ray, Sammy. Ray, mi amigo, what are you doing here? You know, Sammy, paying respect to the gingerbread man. All of this, Ray, all of this is a shot at me. It's a shot at me. He's doing this to get to me, and you're supporting it. You're all support. Who are you people? What are you doing here? Who? It's not the place. Thank you. You know what? You're right. This is not.
He's gonna make everything worse.
What happened?
Oh my.
Tag team champions headed this way.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Sunday, live on USA. Here and now, one side repeats with tension imbued with the knowledge that this really does matter.
In this fight against relegation, West Ham had to protect what they had to survive. The big chance for Arsenal to return to the site of the Premier League.
West Ham, Arsenal, Sunday, 11:30 Eastern, only on USA.
With the perfect kick for steak and shrimp bucatini, Olive Garden's new calabrese sauce just may become your new favorite homemade sauce. Then again, you're a family, and families don't pick favorites. Okay, maybe they do. The Nissan Rogue. Drive it. Use it. Spread it. Push it. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can bring. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
$10 for a large. $10 for any two toppings. $10 for your choice of lunch. That's the new garlic parm bun. It's a fresh and then they touch the flavor and
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You deserve wings. Or just maybe it's easy. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wingstop is here.
I didn't know M&M's like eating M&M's.
Who's eating M&M's?
What have you done? Look, I won't judge. They're so airy, so crispy.
You think you know someone. M&M's caramel, now popped.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea try. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Cricket has 5 plans for everyone. Everyone, everyone.
Chip, you missed this guy.
Here, single line for $35.
Ladder match. Nice.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off. Every single pizza. Like, what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to get half off, so no.
It's my mirror. It reflects the envy, the scandal, the obsession that follows me wherever I go. What do you want? I can take everything you love and make it mine.
One half of the chance. The champs are here. 5-4. Run with titles and the bets in the bag. 3 and Dave.
So let's go back to last week, Wade. Last week on SmackDown, the tag champs Paige and Brie Bella defend against the former champs, the Irresistible Forces. Things breaking down in a big way when Brie and Paige used a page the Irresistible Forces playbook, dubious tactics to get the win, which left Jax and Lash Legend more than just a little irate as the champs celebrated.
Jacksonville. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of teams in WWE right now saying they have what it takes to beat us, to be champions. But, like we showed the Irresistible Forces last week, it's not so easy to take these titles off Paige and I. So whoever it may be, the result will always be the same.
That's right, baby.
I'm talking about other teams. I heard what the Judgment Day had to say about Brie and I. Something about stopping, what do they call it? Nostalgia tour? The Nostalgia Tour. The Nostalgia Tour. Now, when I think about the Nostalgia Tour, I think about has-beens trying to recreate the magic that they don't have anymore. But let me tell you something. Brie and I are the best we've ever looked, the best we've ever been. And if Raquel and Roxanne want to step up, well then step up, babies. Whether it be Raw or SmackDown, we are the champions, and this is our...
Oh, yes!
Oh.
Talk about stepping up. This trio has stepped up in a major way since arriving here on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago.
I've heard enough of this. You two are clearly in over your heads, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but the Judgment Day are not the ones you should be worried about. I think you two forgot that 2 weeks ago, Fatal Influence dropped you and left you laying in the middle of that ring.
I mean, maybe you've been too distracted to see that myself, Fallon Henley, JC Jane, and Lady Reed, well, we're already taking over SmackDown. And part of that takeover, we're on SmackDown, part of that takeover means taking those tag team championships. But Fallon, why should we stop there? The way that I see it is there's plenty of gold to go around. And pretty soon, JC Jane will be standing here as your new women's champion.
I don't know about all that.
As for tonight, we have business to take care of. So if you two were smart, you'd get out of our ring, walk back to the locker room, and watch our real team.
Your friend? I know you ain't talking about Paige and Brie like that.
Oh, is it hotting up now? You want a real team? The former champs. Oh, look at Nia Jax's new hair. She looks like Beyonce.
Excuse the heck out of me. Now, when did anybody say that you could skip to the front of the line?
Exactly. I mean, first of all, y'all pipsqueaks can't possibly be thinking y'all all big and bad coming to SmackDown. This clearly is not NXT, okay? And secondly, they can't possibly be thinking y'all finna get in our way to get our titles back.
You lost last week.
The trick. The trick. Trick. Actually, you look like some knockoff Mean Girls. Tell him, Lash. Exactly. So y'all better get to the back of the line.
Oh, Lash and Nia taking out Paige and Bree. What a leg drop by Nia Jax.
Well, welcome to being the champ of
This is it.
Reign Supreme.
Lash extension as she points right in the face of Fatal Influence.
These people.
Back of the line, they say. The irresistible forces. Oh boy. As brutality plays, Rhea Ripley may want to dish out some of it.
You gotta get out of her face, Last Legend. I don't know who you think you are.
Face to face with Rhea Ripley.
Feel the heat from him. Mommy has got business to take care of. Lash Legend and Nia Jax will have the weight.
The following six-woman tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first is the WWE Women's Champion,
Six-woman tag team action with Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, and Alexa will be joining the mix against Fatal Influence next.
Feel the love with Xfinity.
Oh my God.
As an Xfinity member, get special access to the stars, entertainment, and theme parks you love. All from our family at NBC Universal. Whoa.
Bring it in.
Explore your benefits in the Xfinity app today.
A reliable network is key for us. Going to the 55 plus plan saves us.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up. Right now, get 2 phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, our students know that every new skill they learn helps move their career forward. That's why we offer an affordable, skills-based education so you can build on your abilities in communication and leadership. Learn more at umgc.edu. Want a twist on breakfast? Try the new DQ Breakfast Collection, like new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Dip Cone, new Fruity Pebble Shake, and the new Choco Frosted Donut Blizzard Treat. The new Breakfast Collection, here for any time of day, but not for long.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
With the perfect kick for steak and shrimp bucatini, Olive Garden's new Calabrian sauce just may become your new favorite homemade sauce. And again, we're family, and families don't pick favorites. Okay, maybe they do. Some moments just show up. Others come with instructions. And that's how traditions get passed down.
Goya, 90 years of bringing sabor to the table.
This is looking good. Great. Talk soon. Life moves fast. With Citizens, you're ready for anything. Another destination wedding. Having a baby was so expensive. Well, that's a dollar. And you'll stay on track for whatever's next. I'm thinking second location. Great. So let's dive back into your financials. Make sense of your money with Citizens. Some moments just show up. Others come with instructions. And that's how traditions get passed down.
Goya, 90 years of bringing support to the table.
This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
The winner of the U.S. Women's Open.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
Of course, tomorrow is Backlash, but let's remind you about SummerSlam coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, it has been a very complex, emotional journey for the past week. It always is following was a shooting star in life. Leaves behind.
CW invasion with DX. Who could ever forget? They say it better to burn out than fade away, but that is not the case with a friend, Gingerbread Man, who has been there for all the significant moments in WWE.
No, he has.
But now that light has dimmed and the funeral is still to come. Well, 3 weeks ago, Rhea Ripley won the Women's World Championship over Jade Cargill. Hyper-focused that night. Tonight, enraged and ready to teach the rookies a lesson, as are her partners as well. Royalty has arrived. There's a history between these two, Rhea and Charlotte, that they have to put in the rear view mirror. And in the past, that's what's needed tonight with a common coming together to solve the fatal influence problem is the hope. In peace, holding it together for this. And her tag team partners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. When you were on the call at WrestleMania, when these two Flair and Bliss were so close to conquering Raw again, instead, now they've been dealing with that group, the most disruptive new additions to the SmackDown roster.
Yeah, and what an addition Fatal Influence have been. They've taken down a series of in the division, hence why Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley have rather begrudgingly been forced into teaming up today. Now, of course, Charlotte Flair historically has not played well with others. The one person to be able to pierce that veil has been Alexa Bliss. I really struggle to see how on earth Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair can possibly team together, knowing full well their egos and the fierce rivalry that exists between them.
This last week, Charlotte attacked by Fatal Influence after her match against JC Jane. Rhea Ripley ran down to save them after there was an exchange backstage prior to that with Charlotte. And now here is Alexa set to start things off.
So Fatal Influence, a trio who work perfectly. They have defined roles. They have a leader in JC Jane. On the other side of the ring, here's why this is not going to work at all. You effectively have a company that has 3 CEOs. And if you have 3 CEOs in the company, who is going to clean the toilets? None of those 3 women are going to do that.
They're 3 of the best of a generation.
Yeah, individually.
3 of the most experienced, with the thickest resumes you've ever seen with Bliss, Ripley, Oh, yeah. And they are not necessarily going to be worth the sum of their parts, and that is the issue tonight when they take on Baker.
Yeah, but I think the veterans are looking to teach them a lesson here, as you've seen that right away with Alexa Bliss.
With a hot start from Alexa Bliss. Clearly, a lot of venom in some of these shots on Fallon Henley, who was not allowed out of the blocks in this one. And welcome to the big time here against a former five-time world champ.
Who hooks the leg against Henley. Fallon Henley, the former NXT North American champion.
Puerto Rican, a cheap shot for good measure, but that opened a little window there for Fallon Henley. And we know from Fallon Henley's exploits in NXT, where she did win the Women's North American Championship and the tag gold on occasion. She is more than capable
JC Jane as Laney Reed tags in, and this is the teamwork that you were talking about, Wade.
That's that chemistry that's simply undeniable. Doesn't matter how good individual resumes may be when it comes to tag and single tag action. It is all about what you can do as a unit. And
No, Atlanta faces Charlotte Flair. Really? A 14-time champion. That's what Flair is going to be. Here comes Mommy. Real bloody Ripley.
Well, now it's turned into a one-on-one match, and poor Laney Reed is struggling to keep up. And Mommy is now completely unglued.
They're shifting into that next year, and you're seeing exactly what talent and championship pedigree looks like.
And real Ripley may not need her tag partners the way this is looking.
Now, this is a one-woman show right now. Missile drop kick the heights and
They're pink or white.
Well, the world is impressed. Charlotte Flair on the outside wasn't looking too impressed.
Looks white. I can't tell.
Oh, real bloody Ripley doing the business. And this place coming unglued off the apron.
I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella.
Ooh. It's actually a good SmackDown so far. I actually like this arena too. Hope everyone's doing well. If you like what you see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on.
impressive new members on the SmackDown roster have been getting the best of things in her 6-woman tag team match. That is Fatal Influence, Casey Jane, Fallon Henley, and this is Lane Reed in the middle of the ring against Rhea Bloody Ripley, who is desperate for a tag to either Alexa Bliss or Charlotte Flair.
Well, Charlotte Flair has not even been tagged in yet in this one. Tantalizingly close, but a beautiful move from Lady Reed, cutting that short.
A modified neck breaker, and they have been in control. You see the finger pointing again at Charlotte Flair. She's frustrated over there on the apron, holding on to that tag rope.
And that was a big mistake from Lady Reed. Took a little too much stress, taking her eye off Rhea Bloody Ripley. You simply can't do that. And it's now or never for Ripley. Can she make the tag?
Jacksonville, Florida's ready to explode and rule. The Queen has arrived. Flair chops being handed out to Fatal Influence.
And bodies are dropping at the feet of the queen of this industry.
Walkover clothesline, Charlotte Flair.
Well, Fatal Influence did one hell of a job taking down 2 out of their 3 opponents. However, they simply neglected to take care of Charlotte Flair, and it has come back to bite them.
Flair looking for payback. The big queen boot sends Fatal Influence right off the apron, and now Reed and JC Jane in the target zone for a cross body.
Is it a JC Jane who pinned Charlotte Flair after dubious tactics?
Well, double.
Natural selection and looking for the win right here.
Double selection. For 9.
JC staying alive after that synchro natural selection would have put many people away, but JC Jane is double top.
Another big boot from the Queen. And Alexa Bliss, the one now back in the mix.
One person on the planet that Charlotte Flair does have that chemistry with, and this spells trouble for Fatal Influence.
Oh, they were looking for stereo natural selection. Instead, Fatal Influence able to respond. And now, right over our desk.
Fallon Henley playing distraction at home. Going for that rolling encore.
Was looking for the Sister Abigail DDT. Instead, the counter.
It's broken down in a big way.
Can you imagine she beats Alexa here tonight?
Neckbreaker there from JC Jane, not from the stopping of Alexa Bliss.
Signature move by Jane, that running neckbreaker.
Oh, hold on!
What in the world? Jade Cargill is here.
Who we have not seen since her loss to Ripley at WrestleMania 42.
Oh, come on.
By JC Jane.
Are you serious? Cause Jay Carter gets involved.
Well, once again, Fatal Influence shocking the world and scoring another major victory. The story is lurking in the background. Chicago, who is dethroned at WrestleMania by Rhea Ripley. Getting involved in this match behind the referee's back and rolling encore later.
Now she be a former women's champion in Alexa Bliss.
The former WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, plays a major role.
They achieved what they came here to achieve, and now it's up to Jade Cargill to pick the pose.
Uh-oh.
And down Rhea Ripley off the apron. And now Alexa Bliss focusing the corner.
Come on. Can someone come out here and stop these three? This group is so boring. No one cares about you, Jake Carter. Oh, come on. What did Alexa and Charlotte do to you guys? They had nothing to do with this, but you wanted to get involved. I'll Charlotte destroys you, Jake Carter. Here we go.
What up, Owens? It's been a minute. And you seen talking to Jacob earlier, man. Many people don't know how far our family goes back. They don't. Little advice though. No, man. Nah, I know he got ties to the family, right? But this family business right here, Keys, you need to stay in your lane, Luce. You might catch the eyes of the tribal chief. D.
Ooh. Yeah, he better stay in his lane. He knows what's good for him.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, representing MST, Tama Tonga.
I got a question. Why's the women's title still at ringside? The women's championship's still at ringside.
This way. Let's really get the show started. Rematch.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off. Every single pizza. Like, what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to get half off some Dom. No.
Old banks hit you with big fees. Not Chime. You bank fee-free and build your credit. And now,
You get 5% cash back on any category you choose, like restaurants,
and delivery,
or gas, or groceries.
even monthly bills and streaming services. Park it in a high-yield savings account. And voila, we're on vacation. And that is cash back too.
To the bank the old way.
Chime is America's #1 choice for banks.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night, whenever you say it is. Wingstop is here.
I earned my degree online from Southern New Hampshire University. When it came to colleges, I just couldn't find the right fit. You know, so many people say, like, I almost finished school, but I dropped out. When I saw how much SNHU cost, I was like, who can actually afford this? Going to online school, it's a big step. So Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. I say you can't do it because I did it. Go to snhu.edu.
From sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo Dusted crispy chicken nuggets. No, they don't come in mild.
That would make like 0 cents. Hey, new Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, there's a new BLT. And it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Taco Bell's lunch boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as looks.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting.
No.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes.
Sunday, live on USA.
In this fight against relegation, West Ham have to protect what they have. Soon Savaro will pitch out, asking to return to the site of the Premier League.
West Ham, Arsenal, Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on USA.
It is a night of remembrance here on SmackDown for a cookie-shaped football man whose presence and infectious positive energy was far more than just a motivational support for a WrestleMania magical moment, as we share the moments of the Gingerbread Man, who is such a part of Trick Williams' rocket ride of success, seemingly blasting into the future unaffected before tragedy struck him with the go. Tonight, we will have the funeral for the Gingerbread Man. Tama Tonga is ready for action against one of the hottest stars in the entire industry.
Pump the brakes on.
What brakes need to be pumped when you look at Royce Keys?
No, I'm saying Tama Tonga thinks he's ready for what is about to come, but what is about to come is a force that nobody so far has been capable of
That's what I'm talking about, Barrett.
Royce Keys, since winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, has been like a steam train through the roster.
And difficult from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the winner of the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Royce Keys.
And we have just loved the offense that we've seen out of the big man, Royce Keys.
Yeah, because we're not on the receiving end of it. Nobody who's been on the receiving end of it loves it at all. Quite the opposite. They say, I am never getting back in the ring with this monster.
He showed it coming off the second rope with that top choice Royce power slam. We've seen the ultimate spine buster, as dangerous a force as you will find in the ring. And let's see how the very capable Tama Tonga deals with it. And he says, I'm coming right for him.
Yeah, Tama Tonga's had a hell of a year so far on the SmackDown, but he has had major tensions with Solo Sikoa. Took a week off last week to get his head right, and is now in a prove it situation. Prove your loyalty and prove your capabilities by beating this man, Royce Keys, a man who Solo has at times been trying to curry favor with.
We'll see exactly what we just described from Keys.
I mean, Royce Keys clearly a man that many people would want on the side, certainly better on side than against you. Seems to be a man who walks alone thus far.
Three southpaw jabs, and all of a sudden, Tama Tonga is down in the corner.
I mean, there was a sense of inevitability about Tama Tonga going down at some point. The question is, can he bounce back? And now's your chance.
Oh, excellent work from Tama Tonga. Chops down the back of the leg and then comes on the attack and floors Royce Keys.
That was a complete vet move there by Tama Tonga. Knows full well he simply cannot match power with Royce Keys. Got to chop the man down, slow him down.
He's
Crunchy landing there for the spine of Tamatonga.
He was looking for a second one, and Tamatonga placed back. Oh, and then delivers.
It's a flatliner there from Tamatonga. Some real spring to him as Solo Sikoa looks on.
That flatliner just turned things around. He's rolled out to the floor, as you see. Big Tamatonga, and Solo says, hold on, hold back.
Well, Tama has to do this on his own, apparently. Tamatonga's brother, Talatonga, victorious early tonight. Wanted to give him a little helping hand. Denied by the boss. Stand down, soldier. Leave this to Tama.
Remember, it was Tamatonga who had the discussion backstage with Solo Sikoa and Tamatonga, saying this was the point of exactly what he wanted. And Solo says, let's see him do it.
That little break there has allowed Royce Keys just enough time to recover.
Right on that hard edge of the apron.
The world's strongest slam. Lumbar spine first onto the edge of the ring apron, and that is going to numb everything below the waist.
He's got him lined up against those steel steps.
Ooh.
And Royce Keys takes the damage himself.
Oh my gosh. Oh. check in a minute. Hold on, guys.
Volunteer this year, deciding that Royce Keys is
I'm here.
now center of the ring, trading blows with him.
That's gonna be good. I think this is gonna be a good match.
Well, Royce Keys is definitely an issue, but can he beat down
That's why I don't want her here. What is my fucking tool?
Tonga looking to put it away. And Keys able to get that shoulder. Yeah, you get swinging neck breaker there from Tama Tonga, almost keeping the big man down. Looking groggy as hell now is Royce Keys, and hats up to Tama Tonga. The MFTs have always helped from the outside, but not tonight. Tama has had to do this on his own. It's a proven mission in front of the boss, Solo Sikoa. It's going to be underhook instead. He's able to turn things around. There's that durability we've been asking from Royce Keys. How deep can you dig when they're going down top? Well, here's your answer. Upper body strength and size, and now playing a role here against Tonga. Oh, I mean, that's a great example. That shoulder tackle sends him halfway across the ring. Now, this is not what you want to be staring across the ring at. When those straps come down, bad things happen to opponents. As he follows them right into the corner. Here we go, Joe Tess. As he did earlier, the big slam, and he's looking to win it here. And Tama Tonga, 2 and change, able to pick out. Baby boy style power slam showing the toughness of Tama Tonga, but make no mistake, Tama Tonga is clinging on here. Desperately at this point. Well, what a great counter by Tama Tonga. And Keys gets that right shoulder off the mat. The reverse DDT when it looked like all hope was lost. Studying this intensely, Solo Sikoa backed up by Tama Tonga. Well, Tama Tonga got the job done earlier tonight against Damian Priest. Can Tama match it? Tama Tonga's been so impressive lately. But of course, Tama Tonga did have some outside assistance, and it appears that Tama is not going to be afforded such a luxury, and I do not like that look in the eyes of Royce Keys. Just sends him over the top rope. There's great explosive speed from Keys for a big man. He can move. And Solo Sikoa again holding back Tama Tonga. Hey, he got it. Let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. He got it over the Let's figure it out. Tama desperately to lend a hand to his brother, denied once again by the boss Solo Sikoa. A big boot. Tama Tonga looking to turn things around with a big boot there. Oh, the ultimate spinebuster, TUSB! Here is your winner, Royce Keys! The ultimate spinebuster does it. Well, out of nowhere, too, just when Tama Tonga looked like he was closing in for the kill. That was when Royce Keys came alive, catching him out of midair. Boom! One ultimate spine buster later. We have a big victory. And Solo Sikoa cannot be too impressed with Tama's lack of success. The offer extended once again to Keys, and it appears to have been once again rebuffed. He's been trying to recruit him to the MXT.
What the heck?
All right. Okay. Hello here. Ready for you to ask who? Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, this light sucks. Evil light. Oh, yeah, that'll do. All right. Get approved. Yes. 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 Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. There. Whoa. Yes. All right. My calculations are correct. In 24 hours, Dan has will have his tag team partner to decimate, eviscerate, and annihilate The Miz, Kip Wilson, at Backlash. In which case, we take over the world at Backlash. Yeah, bro.
Curse. Dalhouse and Curse. Let's freaking go.
The early stages of grief management. It is the funeral.
That was awesome.
Coming up next on SmackDown.
That was awesome, guys. I'll be back.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. But our new garlic parm ham tops, because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Waking up with headaches? Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit coils respond with targeted support right where you need it most.
Shop Sealy savings during the Memorial Day sale. From sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. No, they don't come in mine. That would make like 0 cents for me. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
Right on cue. Macy's gift line. The amateur critic. I know her well. Well, let's make sure her look is as hot as her cheeks. The down-to-earth mama who keeps you grounded. Nothing says on trend like a lab-grown diamond. Go for gold. Macy's gift line. Respect. And smell the bergamot. Supervise with style. I knew we'd strike no. No matter the mom, we've got you covered. Mother's Day starts at Macy's.
Oh, this grease is going to be hard to scrub.
Nah, it'll be a walk in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. Now with even more grease-fighting power. It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
Whoa, new Platinum is pulling grease off like a magnet.
Totally. Platinum makes it easy to just swoop in and scrub less.
Ooh, no wonder it's the only soap trusted to save wildlife. Now that's a clean worth talking about.
Yeah, new and improved Dawn Platinum. A better grease getter.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
This is unbelievable. I think we got a work cut out for us. I'm scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. New episodes June 5th on USA. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
Tomorrow's the big day in Tampa, and Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com.
So, Euro still is NFT. I'm disappointed. And now, there was a young brother unhappy.
Hey, stay away from my brother, or else we're gonna have some problems.
Problem. Monday, November to
Well, Backlash comes your way tomorrow. You and Michael Goldie on the phone. 6 p.m. Eastern start time. Streaming domestically on the
There we go.
First hour will also be on ESPN2. Last hour countdown as well. It's a good one. It's a great one. And of course, it includes the World Heavyweight Championship match with Roman Reigns and Jacob Montiel.
Roman Reigns is going to win it anyway.
For desperate measures, will you listen to Fox 2 tonight and you understand it's a desperate measure? It's his life, it's his family, it's providing, it's getting to the top. That tops Backlash tomorrow.
Oh, and get this, the greatest of all time, John Cena is going to be there. I have no clue whatsoever what the big announcement is going to be, but it will be historic. Tune in and check out what John Cena has to say tomorrow night at Backlash in Tampa.
Remember the first hour on ESPN2 as well as the whole day on the ESPN app. And Io Sky and Asuka. This past week on Raw, face to face, and Asuka blinding Io with the poison mist. They meet up tomorrow in Tampa with coverage beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Former mentor mentee Cam Seth freaking Rollins put down the monster he helped create when he goes up against the man who cost him the World Heavyweight Championship and 6 months of his career, the badass Braun Breaker, tomorrow night.
Speaking of mentor mentee, Dan Shawn, he was going to be the mentee of The Miz. That didn't work out. Last week, The Miz and Kid Wilson attacked a skull-crushing finale. A men tried to elbow, and now Dan wants this tag team match. It's a mystery partner, though. We saw him working towards answering that moments ago. Who will it be with Danhausen tomorrow against The Miz and Kit Wilson on Backlash?
Well, still to come tonight, we've got a funeral for the gingerbread man. But tomorrow night, the man who killed the gingerbread man, Sami Zayn, looks to win back the United States Championship against gingerbread man's best friend, Trick Williams. U.S. title on the line at Backlash.
It's Trick Williams.
Trick. How you doing? Been better, Nick. Yeah, well, I just want you to know everything that you requested is in place for the service. The rest of the broadcast, it's all for you. Appreciate that.
The time has come. The final goodbye. One last gumdrop memory.
Man, poor gingerbread man.
The funeral.
They actually made this a real thing too. That's crazy. Up next. This is the most stupidest edit of SmackDown I have ever seen in my entire life.
You deserve it. You haven't earned it. Instead, I hesitate. I'm gonna take everything from you. I'm on their Backlash. I'll see you at Backlash.
Backlash tomorrow.
Brother.
brothers, and we have a bond that's deeper and more meaningful than any.
Next, stick around after SmackDown for 2.5 Men on USA.
Boy, they used to get in some wacky jams, huh?
Who is Alan Harper?
That's easy. Alan Harper is an idiot.
Yodler?
Would you eat spaghetti?
Okay, roll another fatty and let's polish off these donuts. 2.5 Men, next on USA. That name on your shirt? It means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Tom, stop that. Now let's get out there and play like it.
Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there.
Sorry, Coach.
Also, get your little buddy.
No! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile.
Bet you I can.
Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet.
Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $35 a month.
Want a twist on breakfast? Try the new DQ Breakfast Collection, like new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Dip Cone, new Fruity Pebble Shake, and the new Choco Frosted Donut Blizzard Treat. The new Breakfast Collection, here for any time of day, but not for long.
I wish I was a slamming deal under $10. Cook to order all day, all night.
Put the bag down. Eat at Denny's.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Now in theaters, I want you to make my shape. Gather your flock. Get to the theater. And grab your popcorn to see the mystery critics are calling among the best films of the year.
That's genius.
The Sheep Detectives, rated PG, now played.
Jimmy John's sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose Turkey Tom with all natural turkey or Pepe, smoked ham and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Welcome back to Jacksonville. Remember the gingerbread man, who will always be remembered for his youthful
I want to get on
vitality.
that, my life.
Unfortunately, that was taken from all of us far too soon. Time to pay tribute to a old-scented life well lived. And may this service allow us to focus on the positive memories that bring comfort to all, including his dearest, closest friend, Trick Williams.
So Trick Williams on his way to the ring.
Heartbreaking a week ago to see Trick receive the news.
I mean, he can't even bear this. He's grief-stricken. He's like Tom Hanks after he watched Wilson float away. He's just lost.
So many of us have been trying to remind Trick this week and really stress to him that UDN will stay young forever in Trick's memory.
It seems silly. It was just a massive simple carbohydrates, but it was our simple carbohydrates, and pour one out for the gingerbread man who is now in the sky.
I don't know what to think about this.
After the brutal attack a week ago, the choice to have an open casket to bring closure.
Hey, yo, cut the music. Y'all got to bear with me.
Why is this giving me vibes from The Undertaker Randy Orton?
Rest in peace, gingerbread man. Never thought I'd see you dead. I remember every word you said. Can I get some help, please? When I took you out the oven, when you lost your drunk love, the Cindy ripped out all your stuff. Can somebody please tell me something? When you said it would last forever, when you said that it's now or never, when you bought my lemon pepper stepper.
We've heard sound of the heartbreak can. Okay.
Somebody tell me why did gingerbread have to die?
Here we go. What in? I'm trying not to laugh, guys. Like, for real. This is the most stupidest SmackDown I have ever watched in a long time. Since when did gingerbread man become a football player?
Every time you start to dance, I can't help but smile. And every time I hear your laugh, the birds all start to sing. But when you smile, the whole world smiles with you. When you laugh, always gets me laughing too.
I just don't know what to say, guys.
I pray that every dream comes true. 'Cause when you smile, always gets me smiling too.
We give a moment of silence for my friend, the gingerbread. All right, enough. Hey!
Oh, come on!
Are you kidding me?
The disrespect!
Are you kidding me right now?
Boo! Boo! You suck!
Am I losing my mind? Am I on all night? Trick, maybe you don't know this because you've only been in this game for a cup of coffee, but guess what? Television time on SmackDown used to mean something. Closing out an episode of SmackDown, prestige. Holding that United States Championship, there was a prestige. And now you're doing all this with it. You're making a joke. You're trying to make a joke out of me.
Gingerbread man, gingerbread man.
Nobody messes with my money. How much money did you spend on all this, Trick, huh? I counted damn near 1,000 roses. You know what that costs? I looked it up. It costs a lot of money. How much does it cost to rent a choir? Which, by the way, I wasn't going to say anything. They were off key.